Hey There Morrt Fans, and here we are at the retro gaming event here in Leeds. Thousands of gaming items for sale. Hopefully going to talk to some sellers, talk to some buyers, and just generally see what's going on. Well, let's get inside. So we're talking to Dan from Sector 5.
Hi, nice to meet you. Hi.
Just want to talk about what you've brought today and anything.
Yeah, we've basically brought a lot of unusual things. I've got lots of nice old NES games, of course. These are classics.
NES games. You can see these in the box, and they've got protective cases as well.
I think what our most unusual item is, really. There's the Lara Croft statue, which is a nice one. This was a promo, came from IDOS. Yeah, pretty rare, nice piece of kit. This one, beautiful statue.
And how much would that be selling for today?
We've got 100 on it, but we're probably going for 80 to 90. I think that one.
Right. Okay. Then.
Beautiful piece of kit. We've got lots of Pokemon stuff, of course. There's a certain game just come out that.
Yeah, the Pokemon Go game. I've seen a lot of people outside playing this in the queue.
Yeah, we're expecting the Pokemon to do well. A lot of these old cards are quite rare. We've got some nice old rare Pokemon cards. A lot of these old games are been kept in the basement for 10 years. So.
Right.
And they've been dug out, and they've done pretty well. The NES games have been amazing, absolutely amazing. Like, obviously, a lot of people collect like Nintendo still, and Nintendo's back in again.
How can people find your shop online?
At the minute, we've just got an eBay store called Sector 5 Shop, the eBay store. We also do a lot of role-play gear as well, like Dungeons and Dragons, that kind of thing, and that's very popular. A lot of our games we're not listing at the minute because we're bringing them to trade fairs like this one. Okay. This will be an amazing event, so I better get off and serve customers now.
That's fine, yeah.
Nice talking to you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, nice.
Good day. I've seen you've got this Pac-Man arcade machine.
Yep.
How much was it?
It was 280.
280. And is it just Pac-Man or is there more games?
No, it's got 60 games in it.
60 games on it, and I'm guessing it's from the cab maker.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. He's
it's
got some
handmade.
good stuff in there.
Yeah.
So thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I got a Sega Saturn light gun, Super Game Boy 2, and a little Game Boy as well, pocket.
A little Game Boy, I'm not seeing that, that's disappeared in there. Oh, a tiny little Game Boy pocket.
Yeah.
That's not bad. How much was the light gun?
£18.
£18, not bad for a box light gun.
Yeah, that's it. Well, I've started to get into games, light gun games on all my different consoles, so.
And is this what you came for today?
No, I really wanted to pick up a Japanese NES. They were very expensive, so I didn't bother.
Thank you very much.
All right, no worries.
So today I brought a big Mega Goomba.
Big Mega Goomba.
Got from Tank of the Plush of Yellow.
I bought Pokemon Pinball for the Game Boy.
Is that what you came here for?
It was not, but I saw it and I thought, yeah, I'll have that. It was a nice price. So,
That's a good reason as any to buy
exactly,
anything.
yeah.
Was there anything in particular that you did come for?
I was looking at consoles mainly, but lack of funds was the problem there. But there are some good bargains in there, so I'm wishing I'd saved up a bit. It's my first one, you see, games first, so yeah, I was hoping to maybe have a bit more money, but because I'd be lethal in there.
Oh, well, thank you very much for your time.
No problem.
So here we are talking to Jake from Man Mountain Designs. Just want to know a bit more about your stall here.
Well, I do a lot of fan art in my spare time, and I thought, why not shove it on a t-shirt, really? So it's all stuff that I'm interested in. So got Pokemon, that's obviously really big today with Pokemon Go coming out just this week.
So
really.
has that been your biggest seller today?
Yeah, definitely been the biggest seller. I'm sold out of quite a few of those.
Right.
Death Note's been really popular today as well. And the video games, obviously, like Portal and Fallout.
Yeah. I've been looking at the designs, and I'm just wondering, you said the fan art, is it you that designs all of it?
It is, yeah. I just do the designs myself on Photoshop and Flash. stick it all in a vinyl cutter and heat press it onto shirts, all in my spare room.
All in your spare room.
Yeah.
It's very much in your house. A self-contained business.
Absolutely.
That's fantastic. I've noticed you've got these shoes as well.
Yeah, they're actually made by my wife.
Okay.
She's only made those two at the moment. So just the two pairs, Pika shoes, as I keep calling them.
Pika shoes. That should stick, that one, actually. I like that name. And I've noticed the cat on your t-shirts. Is that a mascot?
Yeah, he's our new mascot actually. Yeah, he's called Stanley. He's the cosplay cat. So at the moment I've got Iron Cat and Catpin America.
Catpin America.
But I've got loads more planned for him. I've got a Link one, a Spider-Man, Wolverine. You name it, I've probably done it. Naruto, Dragon Ball ones. I've got loads planned. Yeah.
And finally, I've seen that you like us on Facebook and you could win stuff. That's how we do that.
Yeah.
Mountain Designs.
Yeah, Man Mountain Designs on Facebook. I'm always giving stuff away on Facebook.
That's great.
Just I've actually got someone collecting a prize later today, which I gave away a few weeks ago.
Right.
I've given away a t-shirt this morning, a Jigglypuff one from Pokemon. So yeah, always giving stuff away.
That's great. Hopefully a continued success and thanks for
Thank
talking
you very
to
much.
us.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
I've got a mega shy guy. He's so huge.
Talking to Matthew here, we just caught him outside and we've seen this Xbox that he's got, and I want to know a bit more about it because it's very unusual.
It is very unusual. It's a very, very rare console. It runs a X-Cube3 chip. I've custom modded it with a 300 gig hard drive. I picked it up, it was in a bit of a bad state when I first picked it up. Put a couple of new operating systems on it. It's got USB bank buttons, LED screen, tells you all your CPU speed, your RAM speed, what you're running. So yeah, you can install all your games on through networking. That's pretty much it really. I've got it running in HD, so it's converted to American because they're the only country that seems to be able to run it in HD. So I've got component cables. If you look at the back, it's pretty much basics, bog standards, backing, what you normally get on the Xboxes. So yeah, that's pretty much it really. I kind of done a video on it on YouTube so people can kind of see how it runs and stuff.
So you have your own YouTube channel?
Yes, I do. It's LP Central, also known as LP Central World. Have a look on there. You'll see the video on there. There's some information on there. There isn't much. Not many people know much about it. So.
Oh well, I'll put a link to it below the video. And I was wondering, what are these bits for here?
Well, these are originally for the operating system, so you can have your operating system set to your bank switches. You can lock your hard drive. I've bypassed all them just so I can put extra operating systems on it. So I've got about 6 different operating systems running on it at the moment. So it's pretty extent. It makes PlayStation 2 look very stupid.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
You're very welcome.
See you in the future.
You definitely.
Thank you.
Well, I've bought lots of things, but I also bought some Legend of Zelda Master Sword orange sour sweets, which are very tasty, and the lady let me try them as well. So.
Oh, that's great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Original PlayStation.
Original PlayStation. And a few games as well. Is this what you came for?
Yeah, I came for a look. I'm into all the old school gaming, so I picked it up on the cheap. It's not bad. Come down and have a look.
A fire flower. Well, I've got a small one, but this is an absolutely big one.
Could you tell me a bit more what you bought here?
Yeah, sure. I've got a Nintendo Entertainment System. I've got a Sega Master System, a Super Nintendo, and a Sega Mega Drive.
I noticed that these are all boxed. I'm guessing you've paid a pretty penny for these all together.
Yeah, I've spent quite a few £100 so far. I'm not done yet. I'm after a few more consoles. I just literally cannot carry anything else.
Right. Is this what you came for, or are you after more stuff, as you said?
I'm definitely after more stuff, but it is also what I came for. They're all in perfect condition, which I'm happy with, and looking forward to spend some more money.
And here we are with Christian from Game Gear Group, and we've got a nice stall here, lots of nice games and PlayStation games. What is it that you've brought today that's quite unusual?
Zelda N64.
A Zelda N64?
Yeah, it was only given to Belgium Nintendo employees as a bit of a Christmas gift. There's not many of them around, probably about 6 known in the world at the minute.
So this is quite a rare item in N64 terms. Yeah, look. Is there any pictures of it, of the actual machine on here?
It's just a normal standard console.
It's a standard console.
You're basically paying for the sleeve.
Ah, right. So it's just a different sleeve on it, right? Okay. And how can we shop with Game Gear Group?
Just go on to Facebook, type in GGG Game Gear Group, and you'll find us. There's a few stalls there. Just join.
Just join. That's great. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Got a bob-on, black bob-on, black bubble.
You bought today?
I have picked up some pretty good PC games. Carmageddon Max Pack, for example.
What's in that?
Absolute classic game. There's just the disc and the instructions. This actually comes with the Splat Pack expansion pack.
Right.
It's quite a nice box. Front cover's kind of low res, but who the hell? I also picked up Quake 2. Absolute masterpiece. Obviously PC Gamer said it was good, that means it's obviously good. Oh look, club card bonus points now.
I don't know if you got them today.
No, I think that may have expired. Again, no expansion packs, so this is just the base game, but it's in really flipping good condition.
Yeah, it looks it, and it's a nice little bag there to keep it a bit more covered up as well.
Yeah, that's the main thing really.
Okay, thank you very much.
No problem.
Well, we got a Mario poster, and we got a copy of Street Fighter. You got Lemmings, actually.
Lemmings! I actually came for a copy of Lemmings for the Amiga, but I couldn't find one.
Did we get Mortal Kombat? I can't remember. It's got Spyro the Dragon. Another pad for us there. We're going back to the cash point now.
Oh, have you found some more stuff?
Yeah. There's lots of stuff in there. It's brilliant.
Iggy Cooper. Iggy.
Okay.
It's one of the first Cooper kids.
What did I start with? I saw that as I started.
Okay, that's a game I've not seen
It's
before.
I've got it on my phone, like it's an app now as well. It's just one of those Connect 4 sort of things.
Connect 4.
So yeah, I collect Doctor Who stuff, so I found a book. I've not got that one. I've got the first three. So
okay.
Not a game, but quiz is a game sometimes. I just sort of start off cheap and have a budget, and then as I got to the end, I was like, right, I've got this to play with. Let's keep going. So I then got Frogger, which I think my girlfriend will enjoy as well because of the whole Flappy Bird thing that we had a while ago. And then, I bought this early on as well actually. I was mainly after handhelds actually this year. So I got these two, it's Wario Land 4 and Broken Sword, The Shadow of the Templars. I think I've got that on my phone as well.
But what was your plan when you came here? What did you want to buy?
So I kind of wanted Lost Vikings, but as I said, it was 30 quid. Yeah. My girlfriend was like, oh, look for Tombi, I think it was, and I found it for 100 quid, so I was like, no, you're alright. 100 quid was my budget. What else did I want? I wanted, I got one of them actually. I've been thinking of Billy Hatcher for a while, so I found that. That was 12. I wanted Animal Crossing on GameCube as well, but that was like 30 quid. And I was like, I can find that better. And also, it's called like 999 or something like that. It's one of those like narrative games. I wanted that. It's on DS, but it was, I think it was 20 or 30 quid in there, but I've seen it for like 12, I think, online. So I'm always trying to think like, well, is it better here? Is it better somewhere else? I'll show you the last things.
Yeah, I'll show you the last couple of things.
Bit of nostalgia. So I got 20 Pro Skater 2, the first game I ever had on Game Boy Advance, and I nagged my mum to buy it me. Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase, again, just another old one that I used to play. And then I've heard about that a lot. So you're a fox and you build like mecha things and it's a big adventure thing, and I was like, apparently it's one of like the top games to get on GBA, which is something I do as well. I look at my consoles and I look online and I think like, like compiled lists of stuff, what people get, and I try and find like the top game stuff because I've got loads of different consoles. I think a lot of people do, yeah, so I've always got in mind stuff like that. And then just general Pokemon stuff. So this is a little racing game apparently called Pokemon Dash.
Yeah, that is definitely one I've never heard of.
Yeah, I've heard of it, but I never knew what it was until I actually looked at it. So race against the clock and other Pokemon rivals, connect for more courses, hook up with GBA Pokemon versions, Ruby, Sapphire, Fire, Red, Leaf, Green and Emerald to create new courses in the shape of your GBA Pokemon. I think that's about it really. I just need a drink now because I'm really thirsty.
Well, thank you very much, and I won't keep you anymore.
No, it's fine, mate.
I bought a PS1.
A PS1?
Yeah, some games for PS1 like Resident Evil 2, Abe's Odyssey, Point Blank. And yeah. So
anything unusual in the bag that you've got?
Yeah, I've got some Intellivision games as well.
Intellivision, that is a really old console.
Yeah.
Nine.
Yeah, you've got Lock and Chase, you've got Dungeons and Dragons. And we have got Tron.
Tron Desert Disc.
That's the best game of all time.
Yellow Yoshi.
So we've caught my good friend now, Heroic Dale, and he's come out of the Retro Gaming Fair. What is it you've bought today?
Well, I've bought quite a few Super Nintendo games.
Super Nintendo games?
I bought about 5.
Is that what you came today for?
Yep,
That's
definitely.
Good. Let's have a look at what you've bought then.
Well, up first is Super Mario All-Stars.
That is good. Nice box.
Yeah, very nice condition. There's quite a lot of what was in good condition, to be honest. And yeah, I was looking for a Mario game. I wanted a good Mario. I was looking for Super Mario World, but all they seemed to have were US imports for some reason.
Yeah.
So this was the next best thing, and you know, you get the classics, 1, 2, and 3 plus what is it, the Lost Levels, I think.
Lost
Yep.
Levels.
So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that one. Next up is Super Star Wars.
Super Star Wars, nice price there, £20
Yeah.
in the box.
In the box, and it comes in a special protective box as well. So yeah, unfortunately there's no manual, but you know, I can live without. You know, I can live without a manual.
I'm sure you'll figure out the buttons.
Yeah, I'm sure I will. But yeah, pretty happy with that. I've been watching a few videos on YouTube and a couple of top 10s recently, and each one have had the Super Star Wars trilogy in the top 10, so pretty happy with that purchase. I got Earthworm Jim.
That is an old classic game.
Yep, and I got a deal on that. I know it says 25, but I'm going down to 22, so that was, you know, better than, you know, good deal there. Eat Dirt, manual included, nice protective case, and pretty decent packaging as well, so pretty happy with that. Alien 3, nice sci-fi one there. Don't know why I got that, to be honest. I just saw it and I thought, yeah, why not? I'll give that a go. I don't know if it's any good or anything, but manual included, nice protective case, so, and a nice price, £18. I thought, yeah, why not? And this was one that I was really after, because I'm after a few superhero games, and one of them is Batman Returns, and I managed to get a copy of it. So,
and again,
really nice packaging, good condition, no manual, but and I got that in a deal with the Mario All Stars. It would have come to £63, but I got him down to 50, which was a really good deal in my opinion.
That is a nice deal.
Yeah, really can't wait. Looking forward to playing that. So yeah, I think I've got some good purchases there.
Well, there we are. That was a great day that we had at the Retro Gaming Fair in Leeds. Absolutely fantastic. Many thanks to Dan from Sector 5, Jay from the Man Mountain Designs, and also Christian from Game Gear Group for talking to us and spending just a couple of minutes with us. That was fantastic. Also, many thanks to all the people that we spoke to outside after they'd made their purchases and showing us all the good stuff that had been bought that day. Well, let's talk about my purchases then. So, didn't get anything special. I'm not really going to show it off on camera because you should all know what these things look like. But I bought a PS2 with a controller and, you know, all the wires that came with it. A copy of Time Crisis 2, a G-Con 2. I think you can see where I'm going with this one. But that is mainly what I was after. That is all I was after this year. The other things I was after were Amiga games. Now, in one of the things I was talking to one of the guys, I said that I was after Lemmings on Amiga. I was actually after Lemmings too. But yeah, I was just looking. I wanted the PS2, Time Crisis 2 and G-Con 2, and just wanted to find a couple of Amiga games that I thought I had, but I actually don't. The last thing I did buy from the Retro Games Fair, though, have to make a special mention to Saw from Retro Gaming, because of what they did. I'll put a leaflet around here somewhere on the screen, and their website will be linked underneath. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to talk to them on camera, but they had a G-Con with Time Crisis and all the adapters in the bundle pack that came out whenever the first Time Crisis came out, and that was priced at £35. And I said to the guy, I don't need the game. Don't need the game. I just need the gun and the adapter. And he opened the box. He opened up the bundle box that he had. It was priced up at £35, and he let me have the gun and the adapter for £15. I was very grateful, and as I say, very special thanks for them for doing that one thing to me. He told me he's always happy to help retro gamers, and well, he helps me out. So very extra special thanks to them for that, and check them out. Simple as. Thanks for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was a fun, great day for me, and hope to catch you at the next retro gaming fair or the Collectorabilia vintage toy fair. That I believe is in around 3 months. I'm not sure the actual date at the moment. But yeah, hope to catch you there or at the next retro gaming fair, and hopefully see you guys on the next Mort's Memorabilia moment. Good day.